that would be an optimistic pick into a Jax, I'd imagine.
Especially with Kha'Zix on the field, because now Kha'Zix could play around topside and then just counter jungle Owner significantly, especially in those early levels.
True. I do think that Gangplank, if played extraordinarily well, can win every matchup ever because Trial by Fire is broken. But Nah is going to be the lock-in here instead. Zeus going back to absolute comfort here on the top side of the map. And this is just a tried and true teamfight comp from T1. Very different to what we saw from the more pick-based early game style that they were going for in game number 1. And that didn't work, and now they're going to try something else. And it was after we saw Nongshim win the game where they got the Kneeler for Jiwoo and we're like, wow, Nongshim, they're super good. And then Zeus actually just picked up T1 and put him on his back. As Peanut, he has isolated Owner, or has Owner isolated Peanut. Looks like the Vi is going to win out on that trade.
Yeah, will win out. This red buffs fade away. Owner coming here to mid. Chovy's way up, but has a stun prep.
Yeah, and not going to be able to flash the Vault Breaker. There is an army of minions, but I don't know whether it's going to be enough, as he's now looking to try and escape. Doesn't have flash and does have the Molten Shield, but there will be another Vault Breaker, and there is going to be a dead Annie. That is going to be first blood going over to Owner. And Owner didn't actually start it up. We're going to see it once again as Owner comes over here. We'll be able to pull the Bramble back out of the pit.
Yeah, Peanut just looking for the smite fight here and does have the escape, of course. He's a level up and did take first strike, so just picking some gold up.
Good vision here available as well, as Owner will be able to secure his red buff. Peanut still looking for a little bit more, but only
pressure so incredibly well. Every time a lane has an advantage, he is going to be there. He's going to be making an impact.
Oh dear, Owner is going to be discovered. Vault Breaker immediately though, has the passive for the shield as Doran's just going to walk past to support his jungler. There's a counter strike. They get the small stun onto Zeus, but he's
just use lane prio to the extreme aggressive degree. Now, once again, Chovy just a bit too far up in this lane. Chovy will just come over and help secure this kill. Huge minion wave, so it does feel very awkward here, pulling it away from the turret. Chovy, Molten Shields to try to get out, but as the Vault Breaker comes through, that's a kill for Owner and will be first blood. The top side of the map, though. Yeah,
as alright, the light taking a lot of damage. Owner's moving down. They have control vision.
But it doesn't mean that Azir isn't going to be as relevant as he normally is on these first few team fights. Oh boy.
Alright, Doran. He isn't going to have a leap strike for the next little while as Owner takes a fair bit of damage. There is a Kha'Zix waiting in the wings, but
they're trying to bait this so hard.
Yeah, Chovy drops a bear, and there is Peanut. They will be able to secure it. Emperor's Divide does come out as Carrier looks to try and escape from this one as well. Be pretty strong there, but as he gets to Mini, it is a little bit dangerous as Peanut just doesn't know that there are two people here. The hook is going to come down and carry a bit of a drive-by, as you can see.
From T1, Peanut's going to make a play for it again, and he protects. Zeus does have his Gnar bar.
Yep, that's a flash forward from Doran. The bear comes down, and you can't even get Mega Gnar. Yeah, as he's 100% of T1's advantage, to be honest.
Yeah.
As, all right, Emperor's Divide is going to find Chovy. Vault Breaker doesn't, though. Still, he's dead. He's really dead. Cease and Desist going to come through. And Chovy going to help lock this one down. That is going to be his first kill.
Well, they still link it together. Zeus, man, he's in trouble in this top side, though.
Oh, dear, yeah. Doran throws down the ultimate. He's getting aggressive as Grand Entrance towards Carrier. There's a Vault Breaker that's going to bring... Oh, no, he misses and he has to flash. But they still will get in there, but Battle Dance is going to get delayed out. Oh, no.
He could push the advantage there and is taking a 20 CS lead into a ranged Gnar. Zeus' Gnar, by the way. And I think we could say Doran, he is back in form here this week.
Oh, absolutely.
This is the double flash committed here. Zeus does not have the ability to pull out the Mega, unfortunately.
In the meantime, Owner is back. The hook is going to connect onto Chovy as well, and Carrier says, you are once again
picking up advantage. I don't think he really cares. It's not like Zeus is going to equalize it by crashing those minions into the turret. So we're going to go back to this shuffle here, and Owner does the Vault Breaker. Looks like he just wanted to save his ultimate, potentially have the burst damage to take Chovy out, but does commit it in the end. Timing wasn't perfect, but it's good enough. And then Chovy once again overextending here, and Owner is just pitching a tent here in this mid lane as Chovy is constantly flashless, and Carrier makes the roam happen. And Chovy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, keeping it basic.
Thank you very much for taking care of my lane. Perfect. I think when these turrets start to fall, that's when Gen.G generally makes all of their advantages happen as Bear comes down towards the bottom side. Chovy going to get stunned up eventually as we've got Zeus fallen very low as well. Quickness comes through as Chovy's underneath the turret. Tibbers is going to get mad. Poby is going to escape. But Ona, is he going to be able to make it out? The answer is yes. And now Doran is chasing after Zeus, and he will survive as well. The teddy bear.
And not only that, but Peanut, like you said, he's a bug to be squashed if he encounters Owner. You can see he's actually struggling to even secure his red buff right now.
Vaultbreaker is going to miss, though, as there is the grand entrance. Carrier finds a hook, but pays. He will get knocked up, but now he can free hit, and Carrier is most definitely dead. That is going to be Doran diving in and stealing away the kill. And hats off to Doran, man. The fact that he has now become a big pressure point for the team is... Oh, he's going to dive on top of Zeus. The hop does come through, though, as the boomerang comes out, and so Zeus...
Doran's not going to mess around with it, with the Gnar on top of him like that.
Delight gets the double knock-up. Chovy wants to throw a bear down. He does do so, but the cease and desist comes in. Delight trying to get away. He is going to be able to do so as Tibbers.
They need to be focused on 90 seconds before they were not.
Oh, no.
Poby, oh boy.
Yeah, Poby is going to have his crown broken. There is the Emperor's Divide, but Doran is going to avoid it. Shifts the sands, though, and Poby's out of there. T1 being able to further what advantages they did have earlier in the game as Emperor's Divide is up again, and Doran is... gonna have to go golden. I don't know whether there's a lot of answers, but he is gonna flash Leap Strike, and he's fine, never you mind. And now Peanut is gonna turn up. There's the flash Tibbers, and the pigeon is squashed.
He has stopwatch, he breaks it, and then the turn is great as Owner. This is not a buff that you could take.
No, it is not. Another Leap Strike does come through, though. Counter-Strike going to stun up the Vi. Does he have another? No, he doesn't.
Oh.
And Doran is going to pick it up. This Jax is just too big.
He's going to take a Baron first, it looks like, though, as his Counter-Strike's on cooldown here, but where's the engage? Poby doesn't have ult.
Yeah, Delight just running for Gumushi. Immediately cleanses to get himself out of the way. Carrier trying to deal with Peanut, but now he's by himself, and Gen G will be able to lock him down. It's been a quiet game for Pays, but he grabs himself a kill here.
T1, they're just not willing to give, but there's nothing they can do. No Narbar.
Yeah, grand entrance going to come through. That is going to be a Mega Gnar. So Zeus does get a little bit of a crush out, but
Zeus will escape here, but watch this play here onto the Vi from Doran, who's 3 levels up. Oh, he's asking where Nautilus is.
Yeah.
He's like, guess I'm just going to go for this.
Haha.
What's he doing?
Oh, some classic Doran there. There's a little bit of a haha at the end. And in that bottom lane play, and it's like as the game moves towards a little bit more of that topside meta that we've seen starting to develop, as I'm going to have to hold that thought. In goes Carrier, looks for an opportunity. Delight taking a lot of damage. And that is going to be Poby collecting that kill. It's a 1-for-1, which is kind of all right here for T1 at this circumstance, but it's not anymore. That's a double kill for Pays as he flashes in, picks up the triple here. Gumayushi now after him. It's Zeus that locks down the kill, but they still will all die. And Gen G, yes, they lose their AD carry. It was an overly aggressive play because Pays has been a bit subdued this game, but the game is still over, Wolf.
It's still over. They've got a minion wave here. They've got Baron buff for 30 seconds, and Doran, he can 2-hit these turrets, it feels like at this point. Being a bit facetious, but he's just so big.
Yeah.
And T1, the expected loss tonight here to Gen G without Faker.